Okay, let's talk about how your center and two guards are going to block the games that they get inside with the nose guard and the three technique or whatever combination they have in there. When we work on these, we want to prepare our guys for what they're going to see in the game. So we'll break down the film, and whether it's a tackle first with a nose around or a nose first with a tackle around, or just an angle or slant to and away from the tight end, we have to work these drills on our different protections and make sure that we're really solid with them. And we show the guys the film, of course, during the meetings, and then we work these particular drills right here. It's essential that the guard that has an outside technique keeps inside leverage and prevents that guy who's usually the penetrator. And there you see a good job of our right guard stopping the penetrator, which allows the center and the other guard to be able to handle the looper. So they're doing a good job, and again, we'll show it on tape. We'll practice it on the field, and then they get to do it in the game like they're doing right here, and they're doing a good job of it. You want to try and make sure that they're all on the same level. The center's usually up a level when he snaps the ball, so he'll get back and get on the same level as the guards, and then we'll pass things off, stay square, and do the best we can.
Well, as we know, in both college and pro football, the passing games have become so sophisticated, and people are trying to earmark that quarterback and get him out of the game. And one of the best devices to use are mixes or tackle end games or nose tackle games. And in this particular drill, we're going to be emphasizing our guard and tackle working against a 3 technique and a 5 technique, particularly here. But you can see the things you're going to see are going to be this is a pirate stunt where both the end and the tackle, slant or angle inside, and you're gonna see, and how you're going to take it on, how you're going to stop it. But you want to work these different mixes and not just wait on your defense in team periods to do it. You want to do it in your drills. And one of the things we do, like for instance, this one here is a TE, and the tackle is the first guy, T, and then E comes under. Now, what we tell the right offensive tackle to do here, and he's not doing such a hot job, is to arm bar with his left arm. That means we want him to put his left hand up and feel that defensive tackle while he looks at the defensive end. And as soon as he sees the DN come under, then he can connect both of his hands and stop that penetrator, the tackle, on the TE stunt. Okay? And of course, you want to communicate too, so there's got to be verbal communication. You want the tackle that sees the end coming under to yell out game, 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 game. Okay? And we'll work this like crazy. Here we are, and it's going to be the right tackle and right guard getting an. This is actually an ET, where the end goes first and the tackle goes second. And I think the tackle could do a better job of protecting his inside, but he does try to snap that guy off. The guard gets him a pretty good job. They yell out game, and then the tackle should stay there. Let that tackle come around and get outside him, so you keep inside leverage, and then we block the game. Here on the next play, this is the left guard and the left tackle. And actually, the left guard has a 2 technique. The guy tries to stem out to a 3 technique late, and so our left tackle's kind of jumping outside on him, but he sees the game. He yells it out. He does a good job of staying flat and shutting that down. And if you watch the left guard, he's extending his hands and removing that guy, so it's a little easier on our left tackle. That's the whole key to these games. Stop the penetrator. The looper is a big part too, but the penetrator is the most important guy. You got to stop him, and you got to use your hands violently on these things. That's a real good job. Allows us to throw the ball and make a completion, move the chains. Another TE is his right guard, right tackle. You know, the right guard should try. He's trying to stay flat. Notice how the right guard's not giving ground and turning and putting the right tackle in pearl. And the other thing the right tackle could do is put his left arm up as an arm bar. Watch that right end, that left defensive end. You're watching the end. As soon as he comes under, yell game. Connect your right hand to your left hand, and you're working. You're working the TE stunt. That's a really good job. You know, now we're able to throw the ball.